That was weird. But I'm back. Yay. Hello. Looks like it dropped me for a second. Hmm. All right, what's the deal, yo? Why would the normals be different? Why, oh, why? Blending. Decals, 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 decals. Decals don't have normals. Which is why I wanted to use the RGBA mask. But the mask doesn't blend properly. What the fuck? Okay, one more idea is that what I need to do is take this, duplicate it, filter, filter, blur, or no, 3D, generate normal map, like this. Okay. So now, yes, because that one's indented, this one's outdented. And then we'll drop this in here. Then this in a folder. On the folder, we'll have a mask as well. Or should have just It blends so snugly. Right, that is not quite what I wanted to do. What I want to do instead, make a folder, drag this on there, drop this in there, drop this one in here, is I wanted to invert this one. Then put this folder in there. So that this side had inverted normals. All right, well, I just want to see a little bit because we know that this chunk is inverted. The blending's bad, but huh. I don't know what I'm doing. Um, well, actually, so that's the same. This isn't any different to it. It interprets it the same way because they're inverted values. Whatever. Doesn't work. I can live with that. Say. All right, it doesn't have to do with it blending normals. What it has to do with is it's not about it blending normals. It's not about this. So that wasn't even enabled, and it still has this line. So where is this line coming from? It's not from the mesh. Because if I look at the mesh with normals enabled, all the normals are facing the correct direction. There are no sharps as far as I'm aware, except for in the eyes and the hair, but definitely not on the tummy. So why this difference? Oh, why? And it's, to me, it looks like, because the normals here are fine. The normals on this side are fine. There's no similar split anywhere on the mesh. It's only with the color masking. The mask I'm using, the scar mask, should be fine. Nothing here. Would affect it. Why don't we try a different normal? Okay. Is it just any normal that does that? It is set to 2, which is odd. 0, of course, eliminates that effect completely. What happened there? This is so odd. What about, I don't know, just anything? Huh. No, it still shows up. Okay, that's good to know. Any of these other normals also have this artifact. So it's not my normal map. Is just the simple fact that there is a seam there. Hmm. I think we can live with that little line, but I just want to have an answer. I want to know why. shit. Let me click it again, please. Let's say Unity normal blend scene. Okay, so the problem then is how I made normals, which is Photoshop. Okay, that was good information. All right, so we can't use that for the scar. We can't generate the scar normals through Photoshop. All right. So what we can do is make a plane here. This will be Toklo scar normals. And we should be able to add a displacement modifier after a subdivision surface. Go simple, turn it way up, and then we want to add a new texture. In the texture, we want an image, and we will open the mask we made. And we can just keep editing that. Duplicate. All right, it's getting kind of intense. Mid-level should be here, and the amount should be like 0.01. Something to that effect. Shade smooth. All right. I have to be careful. Can't really add much more than this without risking crashing my computer. But now we have a normal. And I'm going to go ahead and call this scar high poly. And file, export FBX. Set this painter v2. I should have done this in the texture folder. But that's okay. All right, export it. Dense mesh. Pretty dense. Jeez. Oh. Should have just sculpted it. Yeah, next time I'll do that. I'll just take two planes, sculpt one so it pushes through, and that way I get a mask. Yeah, whatever. So do that. Move this one up here, right about there. Save, file, export FBX, selected objects. This will be LP. Export, save, close, painter. Okay. File new. 1024 is fine. Select. Oh, excuse me. I'm going to take this path. Go to Blender. Grab this object. All right. Let's save. Toklo. Scar. And then edit bake mesh maps. We'll go to Blender, open, bake. Oh, I needed to change the ray distance. Wow, I made a huge file, apparently, for it to take this long. Edit, bake, set this to 1. Edit, bake, set this to 1. There we go. Yes, finally. Little tiny scar. And then we can do file, export. Why would it not be the same folder? Scar textures. Select mesh maps 4K. Export. Save. All right. So now let's take a look in there. Moment of truth. No! Oh wait, it's not marked as a normal. Okay. Potentially I know what the problem is. Oh, no worries. The problem is the direction the UVs are laid. We can do a really quick but odd test of that. We go to Toklo and we take half. It's worrisome that these are just floating. Okay. And we take half. And I take this half, flip it this way. This looks super odd, I know. What happens if it's like that? Because that's my guess. My guess is the normals are blending based on which side is up in the UV map. And I'm wrong. Okay. That's actually a relief. It's much easier to blend it this way. Do do do. Oh, damn it. It's not very noticeable at all. It just kind of looks like part of the belly button. Probably the only one that's going to notice it. There's no gap. It's still there even if I fade out the other normals. If I go to the FBX model, we are using the legacy blend, area and weighted. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so it's something to do with how Unity is in. Okay, so it's a Unity thing. It's not the shader. It's not what I'm doing. It's Unity. Isn't it always? So if we import, it's the smoothing angle. But this is frustrating because then, oh no, still looks good. It still keeps my sharps, which is the important part. Let's just confirm. There should be sharps on the eye. Oh, I haven't added them. That's why I wasn't seeing them. Yay. Okay, we figured it out. We got the results we wanted. We learned something new at the loss of a small amount of sanity. No big deal. Sanity's overrated. Oh no, they already are. Gotcha. Which means if I go to Toklo close, perfect. Okay, we fixed it. And now things are looking good. Things are looking correct. I think they actually look a little bit better overall. I think generally I just want to make sure I'm choosing those options, which is turning up the smoothing angle to 180. Of course that's the case. That makes so much sense now. Because that's what I put on it, and then I just mark sharp whatever needs to be sharp. And then everything else should just be a texture. Perfect. All right, we learned something new. And we've got our scar. And I just wanted to also give it a little bit of glossiness. The matte cap. Because we already have a mask for it, so we might as well just use it twice. Here. It's on his back. Mirrored, by the way. Some people miss it because it's blocked partially by his tail. Gotcha, yeah, I don't think I ever would have seen that on the reference. Gotcha, I see it there. Okay. Yeah, I can add that pretty quick. It should work. Should work. I'm interested to see how it blends, but let's check out this matte cap. So if we do a matte cap, something glossy, a little bit of bump, maybe. I don't want to use a gold color. Gold. Something that just looks kind of soft. And then instead of replace blend, we want to do mixed blend, add that. Then I think I'll also go back to here and do that. So it is a different texture. It doesn't blend directly with the base. All right. Matte cap. I like that a little bit more. A little more red. Kind of has this like soft look to it. Okay. Now we can go back to Blender. Oh, my back. Gotta watch out how I'm bending over. Ooh. I'm gonna get some ibuprofen. I'll be right back. also going to make some hot chocolate. Some cocoa. All right. So now we've done that, we'll go ahead, grab the body again, and separate it. We're going to paint that back scar. Can I hide this? Oh, perfect. Then, perfect. Just want to do the same here. Hello. Mix. Oh, of course. I'm on vertex paint. I need to be on texture paint. All right. Perfect. So now, Alt S again, save this one. We're going to go crazy. No, we should just leave that there. We got what we needed, or the information we needed. Save. Let's merge it back. We'll now export the rig. Back to Unity. So we've got that. Now there should be. Oh, wait, we have an updated image, of course. Now I'll open this. Grab our R mask. Drop that into Photoshop. Boom. And we can just save right over this. Turn here. Bam. Scar. But we also want to give it a normal. In order to do that, we'll once again make a scar normal. And this time it'll blend normally because we understand what was causing that issue. An issue that I can prevent now. It's amazing how little is imported. Oh, shit. From Blender. Hey there, Kai. Dance time. What is that? It's a little fox. I wish I could make emotes big. Actually, it's kind of cool that it looks like it gouges in. I like that a little bit. But on the back, I'm not seeing it at all because I updated the image, but it didn't update the mask. So I have to confirm merge. Bam. Done. There we go. It's just a flesh wound. And we are getting a little bump there, but that just looks like it's part of the fur, so. Your legs are gone. I've seen worse. Flip the light around. All right. There we go. Just out of curiosity, if I went to here and we put the same mask here and then put another normal map here, does that also blend? Oh wait, put the wrong mask there. I want this one. All right, so I could get some sort of texture on it if I wanted to. I don't want to do that. That is possible. That could be very powerful on some other time. Now, for the little bump that I'm seeing here, that is not the FBX file doing that. That is the texture itself, the normal texture. That's okay if we have it on the back just a little bit, just a smidge. All right, and now we will add one last detail. Should be a little heart here. Actually, it should be body, body, body. We go here. Should be on the fur, so a little bit higher. Right there. Right about here. Ching. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna make a heart. It's like, do I want to make a heart? Yes, I do want to make a heart. Or let's just do heart. Copy image or save image. Yes. Heart alpha. So, see. Give me the crop tool, weirdo. Okay. And filter, blur, Gaussian. All right. Now, close that, do Blender. And in here, we're going to give it a texture. New. Give me. I guess I have to go here and open. And here. But it's not centered. I don't understand. Just give me the heart. Offset, single image, mapping, repeat, but it won't give me just the heart. Viewplane. Gotcha. There we go. No. There we go. Holy shit, y'all. I'm going crazy. This is so oddly difficult. Blender has a lot of improvements to make for their tools. Oh. We did it. We made it. It's a little too big. What? The fuck? Repeat. No, don't repeat. Huh? Wider of a heart? Yeah, I can definitely tweak that. Stop changing to repeat. Just clip it. Don't change. No more changing. No changing allowed. Right about there. Yes, so the white line is like right here. So where I was placing it would fit. We go here, back to here. Open up the scar mask. And then take the image. Save. Well. Maybe look more. Right there. Interesting. Is it changing viewplane 3D? I don't understand. Nothing, or it's not there at all. Get a hot iron can, put whatever shape you like on the butt. Ugh. Oh my lord. A little bit lower than that. There, so. Well, yes. Okay, there we go. Now for the texture, it's interesting that this overwrites, but this does not. So do I need to go here, take this image, open this one, and filter 3D, generate normal map. Okay. Well, I'm kind of I guess I don't want to do that because then I'm implying that it's a scar. And what I'd rather do is just make it a different texture. It should just be like a decal, basically. Hmm. Interesting. So what I actually want to do is take this texture, duplicate it. And we'll make a heart mask. And in the scar mask, we erase the heart, and then the other ones we erase the scars. And we'll have two maps. Oh wait, other way. Boom, save. And then save. All right, Photoshop, Jesus. And then here, take the heart, drop it there, confirm the merge. On this one, we do that, and that. Yay. So now it's its own thing. Perfect. Heart added. And pretty close to done. Isn't it a chump brown husky Malamute? 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 Oh, yeah, and then I wanted to do something fun here. Oh! So, for our eyeball, first, what I'd like to do is create a parallax. And we'll take an eye texture. Turn it into the parallax. First step, invert. Oh wait, no, I think it is actually this way. Because white goes out, black goes in. Thing is, eye color is lighter, but I'm not sure if that's a step yet to be done. It's supposed to be the same as the darker half of the fur. You can't tell if it is lol. Um, yeah, we can make it different color. Um, pa, pa, pa. There we go. And then, oops. What would be the best way? We'll copy this image, make a new one, new folder. Oh no, this is fine. And then G, Shift G, R, gradient, like this. Here. Oh, Lord. Go away quick. All right. I think that's what we go ahead and combine that, save. If not, it's the inverse of that, but I'm 90% sure that's what we want. And we go to the eyeball. get our parallax, drop it there. Perfect. And now the eye go in. Don't really want much curvature. No parallax in the convex side scrollers with like layered objects, different speeds. What does parallax do here? Depth? Correct. So it provides some depth. It's a little hard to see on a screen. It's a little more noticeable in VR. But the general idea is that the eyes now have some depth to them. Definitely hard to focus on here. There we go. Noise. And yeah, we can turn it up. Can Hypno have depth? Asking for a friend. Yes. Yeah, I mean you can do stuff like if you're really just looking to break what's possible with eyeballs, like you could have it be where it like is a you could just literally look into the eye. Like it's a room, like a different room or something. And then what I want to check is the eye look with that. Huh. What is changing right there? Nothing, as far as I can tell. It's already 4? Damn. Where's the day go? We don't need that many. Just looks kind of hazy. I was hoping for a little bit glossier. Glossier. I don't think I'm going to get what I want out of that. That's okay. That is okay. That is like a clear coat. or maybe even a lining. So away for a moment, did I miss any questions or anything? No. No. Huh. I was expecting something a little bit more, but that's okay. Leave that alone. Eh, eh. There we go. So save that. Painter. Body. Come on, load, load. All right, so for the eyeball, color-wise, it's pretty close already. I know, right? That. So it's the same as the darker half of the fur. Boom. It is pretty much as close to get. It just has some variation, which makes it look a little bit darker. It's a little iris texture, which maybe we'll set to multiply instead. Just kind of turn it down a little. There's also the border, just like a little shadow, which we could switch to normal and let it be that. It's not bad. Darker. Kind of like that it blends out. I don't mind that. Come on. Come on, substance. It's just so slow sometimes. Huh. We are missing, though, our gradient. There we go. Just for that little red on the back. Cache disk usage, 97%. I think I need to update my hard drive. There we go. Um, so next step is making the face rig. So it's nice that we've already separated the jacket. And what we're going to do now is just hide the jacket. We're going to save, copy. We'll call this 09 pre face rig. Save. All right. So first thing to do is make a shape key. Or what do? Let's open up my Visine reference. Oh, excuse me. So the first one is basically the same. Oh, we need to double check the names too. Let me go to, let's say, Alma. Maybe Bubcha. On you, I need your lip sync. Thank you. Move that over there. And then back to Toklo. All right. Take a sip. So, decent amount of things left to do. But right now we're focusing, again, on rigging the face. So the first one to make is called vrc.v underscore sill. That's basically the neutral expression. Then we also want to make let's separate the eyeballs. Perfect. A blink. So this will be blink. Actually, let's see how close we can get with just the rig. We do this. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It never gets it quite right, though. But it certainly got pretty close. I mean, that's pretty good. All right. JK. We'll go ahead and go here. Save as shape key. Now, VRC blink both. The reason for both is I want to duplicate mirror shape key. Or no, well, that doesn't matter. We want to new shape key from mix, blank, left. Do, do, do. You know what? I actually will keep it vertices and then invert. Vertex, blend from shape, basis, bam. So just blinks on the left side. And then new shape key from mix, blink. Let me just try to mirror this one. Oh, no, definitely don't do that. Just this. Yes. So left, right, both. Perfect. As well, we want a look up expression. And a look down. Up. Oh, this was meant to be sill, I suppose. Did I lose one? Standard, look down, look. All right, one more. And shape key. Oh, I see why I was confused. There we go. All right. This part takes a little while. It's not too bad, but it does take some time. So this one is the P sound. Paul. P for Paul. And I'm going to go and make sure this is above. So, Paul. I can move the jaw down a little bit, but the lips go up and kind of out. Maybe just this one. Okay. And I'm actually going to do this so I can just have the modifier there ready to go. It's kind of annoying going back and forth between them every time. Boom. And this one is underscore capital P, capital P. Copy front portion. Perfect. Then we'll go back, reset, review the shape key. Damn it. That's fine. We can let's go here. Just gets tricky. There's so much to interact with. Say vertex, blend from shape, basis. So it's this one. Wait. Annoying. Just a lot of ways for this to go wrong, huh? Which people would optimize like you? In what way? The for the avatars, just keeping them low at a good performance ranking. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. There's certainly, especially with the Poyomi shader, there's a hyena model going around this 200k polys, 130 meg download. Oh my gosh, 50 megabyte texture data. 34 lights? Oh, the DPS. That's wild. That's insane. So you get a group of them and they just go around crashing people on accident. They've been killing a lot of lobbies. Oh, that's funny. Sad, funny. This is a F sound. Fudge. It is funny just that people, for the most part, people don't know what. I think VR chat in the long run is just going to go a long way in helping people learn what goes into making games. Two cores to be used. Ah, that would certainly be helpful. That'd explain a lot of their performance problems. So using preset Visine face mapping, then correcting the shape to look appropriate for the face. Well, they have like slots that I'm plugging these custom shapes into. If that makes sense. It's like there's no. They just have a list of sounds, and you can put in custom shapes to match to those sounds. Really put in anything if you want to get crazy, but yeah, that's basically how it works. And I'm just using this little rig to quickly generate the sound. Which one's this? Oh, I actually need to double check the names. It's also wild how much of a difference the texture makes, particularly the eyes, because the model doesn't look bad, of course, but it doesn't look like him until it has all the colors and stuff. There's so much that goes into it. Oh yeah, the geometry is really like it's deceptive. It's deceptive. It's like all the character really comes through in with textures, like all the feeling and the character. Outside of that, you could use the same exact geometry and make 10 different look characters that have very different feels. this one's actually the sound. And right now I'm doing the D. I'm not keeping it straight in my head. I'm not going to be able to tell right now. I need to do that. Okay, yeah, those are correct. Those are correct. And then this one is the D sound. Okay. This one ahead. One ahead. So save a shape key. Boom. And then thankfully these ones are quite. Yeah, right now I get like very much the hyena from Lion King vibe. Or one of them, one of the hyenas from Lion King. Oh. But that might be because he's got green. Alright, so now the ch sound. Ch. Chu. Ch. Chupacabra. Chupa thingy. Oh, absolutely. Okay, on to the next, which will be name is Christopher. So if he messages you, that's my. I will definitely keep an eye out. Unclear if you will, but he liked mine once one of his own. He's kind of having trouble. There's definitely it's difficult, especially if you go to like traders, VRC traders, to just always know. Yeah, it's definitely a new thing to a lot of people commissioning art, especially this kind of art. So I would even just to point him in the right direction, I'd be glad to do that. Dead never talks to me. Totally kidding. We talk every day, Kai. We talk. Turn that one on. Go to here. Here it is double S. Then we sculpt H. I need to this side. Let's turn down the smoothing to like quarter. That looks good. I'm liking this. This color scheme is very sinister. It's like something about it. It's just like very threatening. He said he added you. Oh, perfect. Let's take it. Ding, 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 ding. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, I added back. And then we just did the for Sam. For Sam. I let him know you're still working there. Probably won't get back to him crazy fast. Oh, perfect. I need to like uh, include that in my like Discord bio. believe it's lowercase. Yes. And then turn that off. This on. Excuse me. I should actually just do face sets, edit selection. Perfect. Hope we can discuss the project I have for you yet to get to do Cyber and Quinn. Well, if I can discuss you that set of mind, now I just need to get a ref drawn out and references. Oh, absolutely. I'm very interested. Especially going to use original idea from last. I spoke to you in September. Okay. The original idea from September. I think you'd have to refresh me on exactly what that is, but I look forward to discussing that. And Queen's Meat, half horse. Oh, very cool. Oh, yes. Yes. He's a good artist. And Quinn means half. Half horse, half. Interesting. It's the first time I think someone's told me there was like another phrase for half horse, or like a throw horse. But I can't remember what that is. Yeah, you know the art. I assume I do know the artist. Yes, or not personally. I know of them. That'd be wild. Though I suppose it is in a small world online. All right, this will be the R sound. Okay, perfect. That's my type of step since I'm a horse sometimes. That makes sense. Was that a horse? Some meme coming to mind, but I can't think of it. I'm on a horse base. If you want to work off it too, I'd be interested in checking it out for sure. This one's interesting because it's like a Roger sound. Well, so it isn't as much work on you. You did ask before if I had an FPS Demon ages ago. Yeah, that always helps. Not always necessary, but oops. So this one will be RR. And this. Actually, this one's pretty good. Just really needs to sculpt the front lip well, take that back actually. This side of the lip. All right, that looks pretty good. On to the next. This is the easiest one. Ah. Off the gate position. Should work. Boom, boom, boom. Save a shape key. It's under lowercase. Turn that off. Turn this on. Tab, sculpt mode. And we just kind of smooth things out. Oops. Perfect. And then this one's pretty similar. It's the or E shape. Just a little closer. And a little more upper mouth involved. This one uses a capital E. Then we do that. Then we do this. Then we do that. Boom. Nice. Almost hear that sound. Okay, only 3 more. This one is E, E, E. E. And then boom, and then boom, and then boom. I'm getting the hang of this. All right. That. Boom, 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 boom. All right, last two. It's just O and then ooh. Oh. That. Oh. Okay. And lastly, ooh, which is a very odd, odd one to make on anthro characters. Oh shit. Apply. Save as shape key. Not apply. Save. Do this, that, control tab, skull. Perfect. So now we go through all of them. Going to order that laptop I wanted as well. Oh, heck yeah. Need an upgrade after 10 years. I get you. VR ready laptop? If I plan to use Substance and Blender rendering on it, that makes sense. All right, let's make a copy here. So we during face rigging. During face rig. But I think we finished it. Then we take everything, combine it back with the body, and then we can do file, export, FBX. No, file, export, ARPFBX. My tower home could do VR just fine. Oh, gotcha. Oh, it's just an additionally. Oh, I know what I didn't do. I need to make the expressions as well. I'll do that in a second. I want to do work at work. That's fair. When I worked at a hotel, I was able to kind of draw a lot, or when I had free time, just draw and work on studies and stuff. That was kind of nice. Maybe unnecessarily stressful at some points, but we got it done. Nice. Very cool. Man, he's looking really good. Looks like he can handle the cool. Absolutely. He's dressed warm. All right, so we just want to do that. Auto detect. Now we've got full lip sync, full eye sync. Um, we need to set up the parameters for the expression menus. And then we need to set up the. I need to actually just make a list at this point because just final countdown. Toklo. I've got the pen. We have the sound. We've got expressions. And toggles. That's pretty much it. I think I missed you hooking the pen up. Is it on the finger gesture activate? How's it work? I have not hooked it up yet. Move that up there. Sorry, were you writing what's left? Still left to do? Exactly. Yeah, I'm on my little to-do list. So pen, sound, expressions, and then the toggles. Oh yes, coloring the hoodie. I did forget that one. Let's do that one now. Actually, that one will be easy. Hoodie color. So do that one first. So we'll need a mask, a new UV map. So go to UV maps. I can't reorder them, which is odd, but so we'll just. Okay, good. Yeah, like that. So I'm going to do this UV editor. Yes, that's what we want. Well, I could have used the other one. Whatever, it's fine. Well, so we've had this one. Don't need that anymore. View 0. Just shrink that way down. Okay, let's move it over here for now. Take it back. We do need to get rid of that one. We need to use this one. Because I need the clothes. Specifically, I need this one, these two, and this one. Awesome. Let's look at that reference image. Okay, so 1, 2. Oh, wait. Purple, blue, blue. These are different colors, right? It's a right to left rainbow. Gotcha. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 7. So there's 7. Wait, should be 6. 1, 2, 3. Orange. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, yeah. Um, yeah, that's right. My brain was kind of stuck on it being an odd number of colors, but that actually is totally fine. I shouldn't have closed that. Let's put that over there. And then what we'll do is take these two. These are the main things that we need. Everything else, we'll just move down. I guess I don't need to move everything down, but I prefer to do it that way. And then let's make sure we're only selecting the clothes. Shrink that down. And then here is our hoodie. And we will select half as the usual. hue, select side of active, faces, invert. And so right here, we'll put a cursor, take this segment, and 0.6 SX -1. And now we have opened the jacket. We really only need this top portion, but we'll use both of them for now. Then this one, do the same thing. Shift C. Wait, what? Home, Shift S. Cursor selected. 0.68 SX -1. We can move it over a little. Okay, so now we have the sleeves, which we'll actually just put right here. Boom. Boom, boom. Very nice. Kai! A gasp. Le gasp. Okay, so we want just the top portion, basically this one here. Let's do a sticky, actually, see what that actually is. So that's from there to all right, glad I double checked because that's not the full thing. Right, it's actually this portion right here, these two. Okay, so no, what am I thinking? It's not that part, it's this part. Let me double check what it looks like on the character. Yeah. So, boom, we don't need to worry about the zipper. Goes around. Yeah, that's the right section. That one. And that one. Drink water! How dare. Oh yeah, that should have been a spinny water bottle. I don't know. It appeared. Or a spinny bottle. All right, so this is this section here. And then this is that section. So together we have both sides of the hood. Perfect. So what we want to do, select side of active. Invert. this one. And I flipped it on this side. No, doesn't make sense. Oh, I can just flip it later. Who cares? Boom, L, 0.6 SX -1. All right, so now we've got the trim, we've got the collar. Just line them up. Scale them. And our sleeves. So this is all we need. Right there. Next, Substance Painter. We want the clothes. And we want to create a second mask. The texture set settings, user channel 1. Then we go to the base, and on user channel 1, we just do this. And then we go to the trim, and on the trim, we add it there. Now we have our mask. Bada boom. Perfect. Mask 2 wasn't as good as Mask 1. With Jim Carrey? Son of a Mask was good, I guess. I don't think I ever saw past the first one. Honestly, I don't really remember ever watching the full first one. I love Jim Carrey. He makes all those funny faces. Apparently, when he was playing the Grinch, like they had to have a torture uh advisor, I guess, someone who someone who helps the seals survive torture, come and assist him when he was in the Grinch suit because it was just so like intense. That's the same thing I've ever heard. What? Yeah, it's just he was when he was dressed up as the Grinch, he was like in that costume for like 8 to 10 hours a day for months. Like it sounds miserable. Like just what you have to go. Like I couldn't stand that. I don't think I'd be able to do that. And it's like full makeup too. Apparently, he picked up smoking at that time to help make it through. So he does a form of torture lame. What? Yeah, torture people with the Grinch. I mean, still, it's like claustrophobia. It's like if you were wrapped up and felt claustrophobic for months on end with all that fur. Bleh. All right, so we got the second mask. Now what we're going to do with that is we're going to generate another texture. Part of the reason I want to get a fursuit, lol. Hey, now we've got a virtual, virtual, a virtual one. It's virtual. Part of the furniture. All right. Enough of that. So we want to The headset gets pretty hot as well. So we're going to separate the clothes. And then we're going to go to shading. And on our clothes, what we're going to do is we're going to put that mask in there that we just made. Mask B. And then we want a UV map here. So this one will inherit from the main map. And then this one will inherit from the map we just made. All right, all right, all right. Now we go to cycles. We're going to go to, actually going to plug this into emission. Well, I'm going to plug it into emission as well. Should be in both. Or it can be in both. Now that we have it there, we go to render. We'll just say one cycle. Then we'll go to bake. Select this one. And we're going to bake the emit. Oh, but first, before we do that, we need a new texture. This will be Toklo trim free or trim mask. Yeah. Okay. Save that here. And now I think we can just bake. Be sure that's how it worked last time. I was baking the other day. All right, let's double check that tutorial. YouTube. It's so weird. We start talking about Jim Carrey and I get ads for Jim Carrey on my YouTube. They know. They're listening right now. Taco Bell, Taco Bell, Taco Bell. Taco Bell. Like Beetlejuice for Taco Bell. Exactly. Or summoning it. Mm-hmm. Parallax, blah 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 blah. Big textures from one UV map to another. UV map. So why might you want to do this? Well, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. We got the right texture. Mask B, perfect. Because we set it up for the UV map 2, you can see that it didn't use the other UV map. It says it's doing stuff. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong image here. Duh. Trim mask. Baking save to external image. This one, perhaps? Let's double check. Go to my UV editor, tab A. All right, that sure looks like the setup I've created. And just go through them. Boom, boom, boom. Yes. And that's UV map 03, and that's just UV map. I believe it should be. Ah, it did. Okay, there we go. Odd. I swear I was just looking at that. Anyway, we got it now. Perfect. So now that we've done that, man, I swear I was looking at that. It wasn't showing the right thing. Switch back to Eevee. And we can go ahead and combine this back with the body. With the body. Perfect. And then file, save, file, export, AutoRig Pro. Boom. I think that's the last UV map I can make. Pretty sure. And then we'll take that mask, trim mask, bring it into Unity. Actually, before I do that, back to here. Back to here. Eyeballs worked. I want to, again, take the clothes and separate them and isolate them. What we're going to do is take this and a new image that we're going to make right now. This image will be a new one. We only need a 1024, and this will be trim color. All right. And we'll get a transparent DSDF. We're going to mix it with our trim mask. This goes here. All right. We want to mix shader. This goes here. This goes here. This goes here. They'll go there. Now we can look at it in this view. Swap them. Or no, we don't even need that one. We just want this one. This trim color one, which we'll put there. And then let's make sure that we can do something like. So this can be whatever. RGB, color. This way we'll really know. Boom, boom. All right. Now, perfect. Which means we're looking at the trim color that's not there. Which means we can now go to texture paint. We want to make sure we are painting the image trim color. Perfect. Now we go to tool, brushes. Oh Lord, give me texture, strength 100. Perfect. All right. And now we will go to the reference, take this image, drop it here, move it this way. And we're going from this direction down across. Do texture paint. Boom. Sample the color. Perfect. One. Then two. Did I do that in the right order? I don't think I did. Wait, no. This is the lighter color. This is the dark. Okay. No, it's correct. And then I am going to select by seam. So I'm not painting on the other ones. And then, actually, even better, I will also deselect those. Perfect. I'm so powerful. Yeah, this really defeats the purpose if it's symmetrical. That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if paint gets everywhere. As long as it ends up these spots. Awesome. And then we will tab invert, grab our green color. And a green. Then invert again. That's fine. Okay, and then we did the green. The other one. Awesome. Finally, here, boom, 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 boom. This one will be orange. Lastly, the red. All right, then boom, 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 bum, 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 and this, well, it's this. Control plus no. I need to clean up the green there a little bit more. There shouldn't be any yellow right there. Now we can, and then um, Control I. Do not crash. No crashing allowed. Can I actually use the same mask here? So it doesn't mask here. Okay, well. There's definitely some harsh limits on some of these features in Blender. Harsh and odd. All right. Whoops, did I wipe out a section? I did. Okay, so a few edits to make. First, here. And then boom. And boom. It's all going to get masked anyway. All right, perfect. Save that image, trim color. Oh yeah, that's actually awesome. Save it right there. Then, back to Unity. Boom. So what we want to do is go to our Toklo close. And here we should have, like the other one, RGBA color masking. We can go ahead and add the mask we created. Toklo trim mask, which can be 512, streaming, fine. And in the close, we drop that Toklo trim mask. Go ahead and, oh wait, not there. We add it here, confirm the merge. Then for all of these, drop that down. Then our texture, drop the trim color. Make sure that both of these are using the third UV. Oh, the mask did not import correctly. It's like, man, it should be working. Do delete that, drag it back. Then back to the close. Here. Wabam. 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 And that way, everything is mirrored. We're using everything to its utmost ability. Why did I close that? I'm tired. General scene. That there. But voila. The boy looks good. Colors are right where they should be. What? Something just broke. Mask hasn't been made. Confirm the merge. Bam. We're good now. Dodge, boy. And that's just the shadow. All right. Now we need to figure out why his eyes are black. So now we go ahead and take the material, merge it back with the body, take everything, file, export, ARP. Mask is going over the outer layers, maybe, of the eye. I don't think they're all separate materials, so they should be. Or the eyes, body, and clothes are separate materials, so the eyes shouldn't be affected. Their texture got swapped. Yeah, no. Yeah, right here. Something. When I exported the textures from the clothes, I think it overwrote those files. It shouldn't have, though. But back to. Well, if that was the case, then it also would have overwritten um, the body. So that can't be it. But we will just make sure that they're up to date. There we go. Perfect. All right, so hoodie color in. Now let's get the toggles set up. Or we should probably do the pen first. Yeah. All right. So this is a little old. Hopefully it works, but it is a little old.
Hey, everyone. So you might remember from my last video, we went over how to install the snail trail renderer marker for Avatar 3.0. Now that video is still on the previous video, it needs to be on the Avatar 3.0, and it'll launch. You see the import, first import it, are already kind of set up, Avatar 3.0 stuff on there, it's ready to go. So the arbitrary mix. I'm going to put it on my right finger where I usually like it. Just right there on the index finger. Right there. Let's see, right here. Let's center this so I can see where it belongs first. There we go. You can see it's a little off. There. Okay, so that position is pretty easy. Set up the color as usual, right here. Case, I like as usual, your color here to work. Created for you. Your menus, parameters. But it should also create your FX controller, which if you're wondering where those got put, see that parameters. And what you'll see is that on the Avatar is missing the 3.0 stuff, just the set up 3.0 stuff. And what you'll see is that on your avatar, it should have created for you.
It's definitely something we'll want to be cautious with. It's going to overwrite animators. It should just add it to them. Worst case scenario, deletes the animators. So save. All right. Okay. So it looks like a lot of these options already have an install set up. I've just sketched out that it's going to override it, so we're going to make a backup. We're going to make a backup. All right. So now that we've created the backup, that's funny. Pen Fury. It's the Pen Theory. The reason I'm not going to use this one is just because it's a little old, about 2 years old. So, but this one should do the exact same thing and give you a lot of options. So, okay. So, oh, that's so funny. I already have it. Pen Fury. Download. Download. Okay, so we're going to go to resources. So you attach several pens and I can use them differently. I did get the beep message. You can have several pens, use them differently. No, it's just one pen. You could, but I think you would just very quickly be ranked poor, very poor. Um, let's do the one. But it does have a lot of options for. Uh, apparently, you can do the pen toggle, whip, pause it. You have a hue, and you can erase it. So I think that's pretty good. So installation. This one, Pen Theory. Import. Excuse me. Load. All right. That's what I thought. It is already in there. All right. So we got the Fury. Now download, blah, 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 open, double click. Yes, yes, yes. Go to the pen directly in the project. You'll find a marker object. Marker. Drag it in onto your index finger in the hierarchy and position it on its tip. You can put an armature to blah, 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 blah. Make sure it is child of the last index bone. All right. On your finger because I think that will be easiest to align. Otherwise, I'm just kind of guessing where you'll want it. But now I'm just going to put on your finger. And then you'll just be able to toggle it on and off. Um, so let's go into the skeleton. Okay. I'm tempted to just put it on its own. Just an object. That's okay. Shoulder. Right. Finger. Boom. Boom. Right here. Index. Marker. There. So now, make sure it's child last index mode. Perfect. Build and test or upload your avatar. VRC Freer will install menus, parameters, and FX layers by itself. All right. Kind of sketches me out, but we have everything backed up. Okay, it just says I could press play. Or, no, build and test is what it wants. Okay. So the pen should be ready to go and should install everything it needs itself. So next is the sound. Okay, that's fine. Then we'll do freesound.org, one of my favorite websites. And we'll do soft bell. That's too loud. Way too much. Bell bowed with grief. Jesus. Can you all hear this? We'll do a little bit of this. I'll turn the desktop audio down a little bit, so hopefully it's not too loud. Oh Jesus. Well, it's loud for me, so I'm assuming that's really loud for y'all. Oh, sorry about that. No, these are funny. I don't know what soft means to these people, but soft notification. Ah. Funeral procession gong. Boom. Beep yield anything? Scary. Soft, deep. How about that? That's kind of a. I don't know what that's from. We'll put that one over there. Ugh. Let's say quiet notification. Quiet uh, sound. Quiet note. Yeah. So scary. How about let's try cute sound? A little squeak. Odd. Nope. Nope. Baby Tesla dragon growling. Nope. That's kind of cute. It's a little much though. Uh, hopefully, there's none of this is terribly loud. These all look incredibly loud here. Um, Charming, cute, or mm, note, single note. Jesus, this one wasn't bad. I think I like this one because it's just I can turn it down and just like it's like a knocking sound. It's not or that. That's annoying. Um, oh, I turned it down. I wasn't sure how loud it was. Can you hear that? Or this one is just like a squeak. But I like this one because it's just like a neutral sound. It's not like Like if you're just trying to get attention or something, I think that's yeah. The squeak might work for a different character. Like a tiny neutral sound seems easy to miss. I can hit it multiple times. It's that one button. Yeah, that might be a good one. Well, that's nice. How about that? Menu selection. Hmm. Yeah, I like that one too. This one. Menu select. That is Minecraft. No. I kind of like that. Water draw? No. I'm like a little laser. Okay, we're gonna go with this one. I like that one a lot. Log in to download. Download. Bum, 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 bum. Snap our audio and drag this to the audio. And yeah, I'm just gonna have this one be called from the menu. Just go to the menu and click it, click it, click it. Wee. Should work quite well. Probably put it close to the pen. Or, yeah, you'll have it on the main menu. And then you can have the pen in the other hand. So you can make the sound with one hand, draw with the other. That makes sense. When I do a gesture, I would recommend against that because you'll most likely do it when you don't mean to. Because even with expressions and stuff, like you're kind of constantly cycling in VR chat. You're almost everyone's like accidentally making faces all the time. uh, but it will be possible to do that down the road if you want to switch to it. So we have it on the character now. We're going to go to animations. We'll make another folder for the notification. Put it right there. Create a clip. This will be notification. So, all right. And then in our animator, we'll make a new layer for it. Toklo notification. And we'll just drop it there. So I can play sound effects locally from a notification folder. With your avatar, you upload everything. So Oh, it'll be in. You'll have a menu in game that you'll be able to trigger it. So once you're in the avatar, you'll have a little. Every avatar has their own little menu, and so you'll have a menu for your pin. You'll have some options for like sitting, standing, and then the notification trigger. So you just kind of hit it and it'll trigger. But I'll show you. I'll be going through it. Try to figure it out. And you probably show me when testing the avatar. Yeah, it'll be. I won't be finishing the avatar today. Ugh. But I'll definitely be testing him tomorrow. So what we'll do is we will create an empty and we'll call this audio notification. Notification, yeah. And then we'll drop the sound onto this object. So should play basically from your center. Play on awake. Yes. And we'll just have it off. And we'll just toggle it on and off. Basically, we go here. Okay. Should work because I think that, yeah, like a. I think I can only use bools, floats, and ints. I don't think I can use a trigger for VR chat. It's Toklo notification. No, it should be a float. It should be a float. Delete that. Float. Toklo notification. So here, if Toklo notification is greater than 0, play. That's it. Do I have to toggle it on and off twice to get it to play again, or is it more like a button? Um, it'll just be like it'll be like a button. You kind of swipe to it in VR chat. There's not like a button. You swipe over and it'll play. Or no. No, you select it, trigger. That's what you do. Yeah. Yeah. I had to think about that for a second. Okay. So boom, boom, boom. And now that we have it there, we go to character and we hit. Let's pull out the animation here. Then record. Toklo notification. Sound. Record. Audio. Turn it on. Perfect. Now we'll copy this. Put it way over here. And turn it off. All right. Play. Of course, it'll play once starting. Duh. Because it's the entry state. I'd rather not have it play at the start, so we'll just create an empty and make this the default. All right. So play. Parameters. Perfect. Right, it'll keep looping back to it. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. We just need to shorten the animation clip length. That's how long it takes to play. So we go here. Notification sound play. Yeah, it's done way before that. Should be like here. So that's how often you'd be able to click it. So there's a delay to it in the sense that you can only click it so often. I wonder why that is. If I switch this to greater, blah, 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 fixed duration. I think if I turn that off. Oops. Don't want to spam it anyway, lol, that would be rude. Yeah, so there's a little kind of built-in delay there. Just that. Okay, so now what we want to do is tie all my parameters into the menu. So here, we first create all the parameters. There are 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's Toklo jacket, Toklo pants, and Toklo glasses. Of course, Toklo identification, which is a float. These ones are saved. The default is that they should be, these two should at least be on. Perfect. All right, I'm going to call it here for today. A solid chunk of work that we got done. And then tomorrow we'll just pick right up with testing, getting the expressions done, and then that's it. That'll actually be the final, or pretty much just expressions, then testing. And that'll be everything for the character. Yeah, doggo. Excuse me. Sorry to burp. It looks good though. Really liking how the jacket's coming together. Oh, well, thank you, Damien. My pleasure. Very excited to see him come together. I think his textures are very, very good. Very excited to show him off. But thank you all for hanging out as well. Damien, Kai, who else came by today? Battle, a few other people. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye, everyone. Bye.